Today's life hack: how to siphon gas out of a junk vehicle the easy way. So this is the cow breeder, aka the woman's vehicle, and she plumb wore this thing out where the back end of the car here, the mounts that where all the rear suspension parts mount to, is kind of rotting out. So this thing's not really drivable, but it's got like 3/4 tank of gas in it, and I'm trying to pump it out. So what I did is I went to my local Napa hardware or auto parts store and bought a fuel pressure gauge and removed the gauge and attached a fuel line to it, running to gas can there, hooked up to the fuel rail test port there. And then you come over here to the fuse box, pull out the fuel pump relay, which is right there. Take a power source, in this case here, got my handy dandy power probe. Find the port that runs the fuel pump, insert her in there and hit the power, and the pump comes on, pumping gas into the gas can. Now the sucky part is I got to stand here and hold it while it's pumping. So there you have it, today's life hack. Alright, so here we are a little bit later, and I got a plumb full gas can, and I got to figure out where to dump it. I don't want to get the majority of the gas out, but I want to give them a little bit of gas so they can drive this thing on the rollback when they come pick it up. The junkyard, that is. Oh, that sucks. The fuel gauge still reads full, so that means the sender of the gauge is fucked, so I don't know how much is left. Oh, well, maybe I'll just quit with that. I got 8 gallons of gas out of the tank. I think it's like a 12-gallon tank. And I know it wasn't full, so maybe I'll just leave it at that. Alright, I don't know if you can tell here, but this wheel, both wheels in the rear, instead of hitting straight up and down, they're sitting like this, riding on the inside of the tire, wearing the tires out really quick. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not. So what's going on is right there where I'm pointing is the trailing arm, where it connects to the body underneath here. It's all rotted out, and that's what's making it tip in like that. So 270,000 miles on it. She definitely got her money's worth out of this thing. Yep, she definitely got her money's worth out of this vehicle. It's a 2007, 270,000 miles on it. It's a lot of miles of banging up and down gravel roads, chasing around and breeding cows. And all the other running around that she does, but mostly for breeding cows. So this vehicle was used and abused. You can see right here, that's all missing there. That was from a deer. I don't know if you watched some of my older videos where I had replaced the fender once because from a deer hit. Now I got that fixed, and like a month or two later she hit another deer, so that's where that comes from. But it was a good vehicle to her, and I maintained it ever since we started dating. And it's got AMSOIL in it, in case anybody's ever wondering. I used XL 530 in it because it wouldn't take very long for her to put 15,000 miles on this thing. So put the good stuff in her. So that's her new vehicle back there. Same, another Equinox, just newer. But I'd like to thanks for watching, and please check out all my other videos, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.